glad you could join us on this exciting Friday night matchup. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony. Here's a look at what's coming up for New York. On Monday, they'll face off against Donovan Mitchell and the Cleveland Cavaliers. Then on Wednesday, they'll take on Kevin Love and the Miami Heat.
And Kevin, I think you have to look at this as an opportunity to take a step forward. Sometimes tough road trips can bring the best out of a team and bring you closer together.
Let's check out Indiana's starting lineup. The forward spots with Nesmith and Siakam. Halliburton in the backcourt, Nembhard to his side. And it's Turner in at the 5 spot. Towns with the bucket. Here we are early in the NBA season, and teams focus on situational awareness. Doris, what have you noticed so far this season?
Yeah, Kev, these situations are really all about execution, right? Are players poised in late clock situations? First of all, do they recognize where the shot clock is? Can they adeptly and quickly read defenses? So those are some of the things I'm watching for.
Took the opportunity when he saw it.
Well, good position, feet set, Bridges totally ready to get the shot off in catch-and-shoot situations. Nicely done.
Siakam, a screen on Brunson. And Siakam gets it to go on the assist by Halliburton.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
We've seen the lead change hands quite a bit in this one.
And guys, I think each team knows they can win this game. Just a matter who can catch that momentum.
Bridges deciding where to go with it. Hard kicks to Brunson. Up and in on the layup.
And you see the aggressiveness and the absolute refusal to be intimidated inside. Jalen Brunson, a big-time finish.
And it's Halliburton penetrating. Good. Turner's got his second basket of the night.
Boy, 4 for 4 to get things started. Must have been a good shoot-around this morning.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, I did have a chance to catch up with Tom Thibodeau. Now, in talking about Tyrese Halliburton, I wanted to know about the strategy for him out there. Coach said Halliburton is so quick and such a deft ball handler, I think it just comes down to keeping up with him, matching his pace, not letting him get one step ahead. So, that's the game plan. Back to you.
Thank you, David. Towns. Pacers with the rebound. First chance of the season for them to go up against this Knicks team.
They take on a team they knocked out of the playoffs last season in the conference semis.
You know, Doris, there's a notion that big men can take a little longer to develop. What have you seen from Miles Turner?
That he's turned himself into a complete basketball player, Kevin, and think there were years because he was playing alongside another big that he was out of position. But he can shoot the basketball with range, he's got strength, and he's a tremendous shot blocker.
Brunson draws the double. On the wing, Anunoby. Pass to Hart. New York moving it around. Towns wide open. Nailed from three-point land. Towns has got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for the Knicks. And Siakam has got the ball here for Indiana. Got it. Good job in the low post.
And how about the start they've gotten off to? They haven't missed once.
Brunson draws the double. Anunoby finds Brunson. And stolen by Siakam. Halliburton passes to Nesmith. And a miss there on the triple.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
To the left side wing. Outside, Towns. To the inside. And Brunson gets it to go.
Yeah, don't be fooled by the height, guys. Brunson is a terrific finisher inside.
Here's Halliburton. That's in, and he's now 3 for 3 and looking sharp.
Yeah, there's no quitting this guy. He just gives you great effort, and he continues to give you great production.
He can't get it to go. Good work defensively by Turner. Indiana's gone 1 or 2 from long range in the first quarter. Kicks it out to Siakam. Towns comes with a double team. Bridges with the steal. Pass to Brunson. The rebound by Turner.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
And a wide open look for Halliburton. Parries the long-range jumper. Halliburton's got 10 points in the game.
Well, they're leading in large part because of the work he's put in this quarter. This is nicely done.
Here's Anunoby out to Bridges. 17-foot shot on the way. Misses his second shot in 4 attempts from the field. Siakam against Towns. Puts it up from 7. Indiana with a new shot clock. Siakam finds Halliburton. Shoots over Bridges. Misses off the left iron. Knicks trail by 5. Brunson outside. A 3-ball. Buries it from 3-point range. He's got 7.
It's about the work for Jalen Brunson. He's put in a ton of time to become a knockdown shooter.
Here's Halliburton. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing that last matchup with Boston.
And defensively in that one, they needed to come up with big stops to quiet that crowd, and that's obviously easier said than done.
I'll tell you this, it looked like they wanted to get out of town as quickly as possible. The problem is their defense went with them.
Love seeing a point guard who can explode to the rim like that.
Oh, great attitude and even a better finish.
Boy, it's incredible how much explosive scoring ability can come from the lead guard position. That is a big-time play.
We've got 1:28 left in the first quarter. Payne's shot is good.
And offensively right now, each team getting what it wants.
Yeah, this is already a high-scoring game, but we knew that was a possibility coming into this one.
Siakam passes to Nesmith. Payne grabs the board.
And it didn't fall, but that's the kind of shot they want their offense to create.
You know, it can be frustrating when you make the right play and fail to reap the rewards. You just have to stay with it here.
Here's Halliburton. Here's Siakam. And finished off by Siakam.
Well, Pascal Siakam showing you I can do a little bit of everything. You need an offensive rebound, a second chance opportunity, willing to do what it takes.
Here's Payne. No good from outside.
He is too good a shooter, guys, to be left open like that. The defense just dodged a bullet there.
26 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. A shot by Nembhard, no good. Knicks trail by 4. Out to the right wing. Outside, Towns. It's good from long range. Towns has got his 3rd basket of the night. And here's Halliburton to the middle with 4 seconds on the clock. And the rejection by Towns. Tyrese Halliburton has been on display for the Pacers. That quarter had to take a lot out of. And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for the Pacers.
And guys, they've done a great job feeding their bigs inside. They are just punishing the opposition in the paint.
Yeah, and in addition, their ball movement has really unleashed their offense. Boy, they've been fun to watch.
Jalen Brunson out there with Miles McBride. Then it's Payne. Then there's Toppin. And it's Sims in at the 5 down low. That's the 5 for New York right now. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Kevin, the Pacers obviously pushed the fast break. Tyrese Halliburton says the emphasis is getting outlets and running, playing fast. That's a good identity to have. It's a team that people want to play for, and it's a style you don't want to play against. You've got to be ready to play us. Kevin, the idea is for them to wear you down.
They fly, David. Baseline to baseline. They can really go. And Tyrese Halliburton, one of the best offensive players in the league, Doris. He's so fun to watch.
Kev, this young man is special, and not only because of the flair and the skill as a passer, the shot-making ability. To me, it's the joy he brings to the game and how that joy lifts his teammates around him.
Turner finds Siakam. 3-pointer. The Knicks pull it in. Following this one, they get to host the Cavaliers. And that game is the second of 2 straight at home. Pass to Toppin. Hits it from three-point range. Chapman's got the lead up to 4 now for the Knicks.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give him from behind the arc.
Nembhard the pass to Siakam. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Out left to the wing. Payne gets a wide-open look. And it's off from three-point range. Pacers trail by 4. At the elbow, it's Turner. Takes it out to Siakam. And once again off the mark by Indiana.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
Sims, the pass to Payne. To the paint. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Halliburton passes to Siakam. Shoots over Toppin. But on that shot, with that, the Knick lead is cut down to just 4 points with the bucket from Siakam.
AC Siakam has added strength, so tough to contain. He doesn't mind a little contact, folks.
And Tom Thibodeau decides to call timeout. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with his guys. And there's Chris Brickley, one of the best trainers in the NBA, excited to see the Knicks up.
Lots of NBA stars have Chris work with him in the offseason. He puts up great videos, really breaking down how to improve your skills. And hey, Brickley's was the first trainer to get his own signature shoe. How about that?
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Knicks?
So far, they've moved the ball well, leading to open, high-percentage looks. Lots of assists in this one.
The other thing that's gone exceptionally well for them tonight is the shooting they've displayed from beyond the three-point arc.
And you know, Greg, we're seeing so many teams utilizing the dribble handoff.
And it really forces the defense into a bad spot, can create situations where the offense has an advantage, and then it allows you to kind of seek out the matchup.
That one's in there. The Knicks lead is cut down to just 4 points with a bucket from Siakam.
Well, this is your 2019 most improved player, and now Siakam trying to become that franchise-level guy, carrying the load tonight.
They double him with Siakam.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with a pass.
Turner with a screen for Halliburton. Over Brunson. Offensive rebound. They swipe it. Siakam against Hart. Pass to Brunson. Here's Huckporty. A shot's good on the assist by Brunson. Brunson's got 3 assists in the game. Turner with a screen on Brunson. Halliburton from down in the low post. It goes. Halliburton's got 14 points.
And just one of those nights for Tyrese Halliburton. He's kept his foot on the accelerator, and he's putting it to the defense.
McBride passes to Bridges. A three-pointer off the mark. And so it's Turner with it. He brings it up for the Indiana Pacers. Turner throws it down.
Miles Turner covered tightly, but nonetheless scores it. That is really well done.
New York leading by 4. On the Pacers' doors last season, trading for Pascal Siakam to complement this hungry team.
And Kevin, it's important in a couple of ways. First of all, he's a 2-time All-Star who's got a championship pedigree. The other part of this is Indiana is an equal opportunity offense, so they want to share the basketball. But Pascal brings individual playmaking and shot making, and sometimes that's a must-have in this league. Boy, how about that quick 3 response by Mikal Bridges?
Halliburton passes to Nembhard. Some nice passing here by Indiana. Halliburton up top. Huckporty grabs the rebound. The Knicks have gotten 7 of their 12 field goal attempts to drop here in the second quarter. Up over 50%. Pacers trail by 4. Siakam with it. Bridges covering. And it's Turner finishing it off.
And this is why Miles Turner is such a high percentage scorer. You combine length, athleticism, and basketball skills. Good luck with that defense.
Bridges shot. Good.
And they've got to talk to each other on D there. Miscommunication, and now he's able to make a pay.
And Turner the bucket on the assist by Halliburton. Halliburton's got assist number 5 here tonight. New York leading by 3. Pass to McBride. Here's Hukporti. Hart finds Bridges. Bridges double team. Here's Hart and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's going to be on Siakam.
Now the intensity, the toughness, the absolute ability to play bigger than your size, that is Josh Hart.
This is his first chance at the line tonight. And the first one at the line is good. The ultimate glue player, Josh Hart. Doris, he plays way bigger than his listed 6'4" height.
I'm going to be honest with you, Kevin. This is the best rebounding guard I've ever seen in my career covering the NBA. Let's remember he won a national title in college. He's willing to do absolutely anything to help his team win. You want this guy on your side.
Here's Towns. Up and in for the basket. Number 4. That makes him 4 for 5 now.
Well, just tremendous persistence from Karl Anthony Towns. Even under duress, the ability to stay focused.
Wiseman takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely. Wiseman's got 4 points in the quarter. Payne dishes to Towns. Lets it go from 11. It's rebounded by Indiana.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Over in the corner, Mathurin. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Knicks lead by 2. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David. Thanks, David. And we'll be back shortly following halftime to get the third quarter underway.
Hey, folk, the Brooklyn Nets will go up against the Magic in Orlando. It's going to tip off at 7 p.m. Eastern Time.
I'm predicting the sum.
And fellas, bringing it back to our main matchup here. Through the first half, Karl Anthony Towns has been getting it. And that is it for halftime, folks. It is...
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. You look at Pascal Siakam in this game, he's been everywhere.
In those first 2 quarters, he was pretty much an automatic bucket getter if he got it down low on the block.
Well, you can see why they would continue to play through him. He was tough to stop, super assertive down low, just great work.
Here's who Rick Carlisle is starting the second half with. Halliburton in the backcourt, Nembhard to his side. The forward spots with Nesmith and Siakam. And it's Turner in at the center, filling out the middle. Pass to Towns. Scored the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7.
Well, this team relies obviously on Towns for great productivity, and this guy is as reliable offensively as you get.
And it's Halliburton penetrating. Looks good, is good. That's his 7th basket in 12 tries.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible, and boy, that's a terrific start right there. You will not see this guy miss many of those. He's one of the keys to their floor spacing.
Siakam against Towns. The drive by Siakam. Score the basket, his 8th. 8 for 13 from the floor.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
Brunson with a clean look. Cans it from downtown. Brunson's got 13 points.
What a confident stroke from Jalen Brunson. This guy doesn't have to dominate with the ball in his hands.
Inside, Turner. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
The Pacers shooting their third free throw shot of the game. And guys, hold on now. I'm getting word we have Shams Charania calling in. Shams, what do you have for us?
Thanks, guys. The Knicks went all in this summer, trading with their rivals, the Brooklyn Nets, for Mikal Bridges. In reuniting a core that won collegiate championships together, they hope to replicate that success at this level. And now with perhaps the league's top defensive wing tandem, they'll have a chance.
A big-time move for sure. And Shams, we appreciate the report. Pacers trail by 3. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, Pascal Siakam is nominally a power forward, but his versatility at both ends of the floor allows him to play a number of roles. Siakam says that's where the NBA has been going. It's always positionless basketball. I feel like I can do anything. And in today's game, Kevin, that means tremendous value for Siakam. Back to you.
Doesn't it? My goodness, David, he is something else. Thank you very much. Siakam misses.
Well, we love his ability to attack the rim. He just loses a little bit of focus and misses the chipping.
Go into the rack with energy. And the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, gotta chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
Yeah, and give him credit for taking advantage in a close game. Those are the types of plays that can swing things in your direction.
This shot, no good. Good work defensively by Turner. A little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. Banked in off the glass. Turner's got it all tied up now for Indiana.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
And the dunk by Towns.
You call that moving with intent and purpose. The big-time finish by Karl Anthony.
Down low. And it's slammed in by Turner.
Yeah, he shot the ball well enough to keep his team even. Let's see if together they can elevate past that.
On the wing, Anunoby. Off target from three-point range. Indiana's gone to the three-pointer 11 times tonight, nailed 5 of them. And the shot goes in from Siakam.
That's tremendous touch from the big man. Siakam proving that floater is in his bag.
Here's Hart. That falls. Nice feed that time from Brunson. Hart's got 5 points now in the quarter. As we approach the fourth quarter, still anyone's ballgame.
Yeah, neither team able to create much of a cushion.
To the inside, Turner. Karl Anthony Towns with the rebound. Towns has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Pass to Hart. Brunson with it. There's the 3. The rebound by Turner. Turner's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. Halliburton kicks to Turner. And good that time.
This guy has been a catalyst for them all game long. What a job leading them to this lead.
All right, well, look at how the points have been generated so far. Scoring breakdown for the Pacers.
They've been playing some really physical offense, just attacking the paint as much as possible. And I tell you what, they have been very successful with that strategy.
The other thing that's been impressive is really just relentless driving the basketball. Doesn't matter if the defense is there, they are challenging them and getting it done.
And when you think back to that Sabonis-Halliburton trade, Doris, it really worked out for both teams.
It's rare, Kevin, that you can talk about a quote win-win for both sides. Most trades are a little bit harder to evaluate because they involve more moving pieces. This was a straight-up one-to-one swap of young stars and positional fits for each side.
This is his first free throw of the game.
And he was 73% from the line a season ago, an average number in that regard.
Looking at who's out there now for the Knicks. Sims is checked in, and Cameron Payne subbed in for Jalen Brunson. And a change for the Pacers. Heisman's checked in for Turner. Halliburton with the steal. Basket number 8 for him on 13 tries. That's 62% so far.
This is where Halliburton can really hurt you, playing with pace, using his speed and transition.
Oh, and he got fancy with that one.
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open. Pass to Neesmith. Another shot, and it's out of bounds. The Knicks will take it the other way. Let's pause to take a look at the teams that really made their opposing teams earn their points a season ago. Second, the Knicks.
I mean, they held opponents to so few points that it allowed them to win games even when their offense wasn't clicking.
And some changes here for the Pacers. Obi Toppin's checked in for Siakam. Benedict Mathurin comes in for Neesmith. And Shepard subbed in for Andrew Nembhard. Toppin with the double team. He lobs it up. Sims kicks to Payne. New York, no good that time either.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
Sims in the corner. And Wiseman sends it back. And it's out of bounds to New York. They'll retain possession. So an entirely new group in now for Indiana. Turner's checked in for Wiseman. Pascal Siakam comes in for Toppin. Neesmith, he's checked in for Benedict Mathurin. And Andrew Nembhard's subbed in for Shepard. Towns for three. Knocks down the three ball. Towns has got 7 points for the quarter.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
Siakam kicks to Halliburton. Sinks the triple. Halliburton's got the lead up to 5 now for Indiana.
Yeah, this is his game, right? Halliburton wants you to forget how deadly he is from three-point territory. Look out.
To the middle. Here's McBride, and he floats in for the easy two. Credit the assist on that one.
And not relying at all on the three-point shot. They may want to rethink about stretching the defense a bit like they did in that first half. And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Inside. Pass to Sims. New York moving it around. And that one's good. Kolek. 24 seconds left to play in the third. Halliburton on the wing. Payne covering. Bangs home the trifecta. Nembhard's got 6.
Halliburton's vision and then the ability to thread the needle there makes the defense pay.
Pass to Payne. Here's Kolek. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. And that's it for the third quarter. Both teams scoring well as we head to the fourth. Indiana out in front, leading by 6. And time for the short break, and stay right where you are. The fourth quarter is coming up next. And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Nothing better than chemistry, right? Working together to create a bucket.
3 quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. Miles McBride out there with Jalen Brunson. Then it's Payne, and it's Sims in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the 5 for New York right now.
And they continue to control the glass.
And that's in. Nice lead on the play. McConnell's got his first 2 points of the night.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
Oh, good with the triple. Pacers leading by 10. Toppin, and Toppin throws it down.
Obi Toppin is a showman. Put him near the cup and watch what happens.
Pass to Sims. Now McBride. Now Brunson. He's covered by McConnell. Oh, Brunson wheeling his way in there.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
Well, the best players to me deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
And it's Mathurin with the rebound. Indiana's gone 7 of 15 from three-point range tonight. They're not afraid of that shot. And it's Shepard missing. Knicks trail by 10 from the arc. And there's Payne. That's good on the assist by Brunson.
Boy, you have to love how Jalen Brunson orchestrates this offense. He's so good at getting the ball where it needs to be.
Back to Wiseman. Pass to Shepard. Whoops, they pick off the pass. Now here's Payne, defended by Mathurin. Payne passes to Brunson. And the Knicks hit again from deep. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Knicks.
They have been a wrecking ball defensively, coming up with steals, being active with their hands, and just doing a terrific job of disrupting the rhythm.
And you also have to love the way they've gotten out and run in transition. A ton of good chances tonight simply from being willing to run the floor.
And they hold a huge advantage on the backboard.
Here's McConnell, and it's blocked. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
Beautiful reverse jam right there.
Use the rim to protect the ball, I think. Out of bounds, New York takes possession. Bridges is checked in for the Knicks. Indiana making some changes. Fourth quarter keeps moving right along. 3 minutes gone so far. Brunson draws the double. And there's the foul. It'll go on Tyrese Halliburton. That is his first foul of the game. And the Knicks making a change here. Payne's checked in. Here's McBride. Pass to Sims. Now Bridges. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
Here's Siakam. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Siakam's got 24.
And they needed that. Their lead is getting smaller by the minute.
Brunson draws the double. Sims dishes the paint. Bridges outside. And another three for New York.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. Greg, in January 2024, Pascal Siakam was traded out of Toronto.
And he came into the league an older player from a mid-major school. The Raptors did a lot to help Siakam, turning him into an all-NBA caliber player.
I think the value of Pascal Siakam is the skill set on both ends of the floor. He can play multiple positions either end, and he can lift his team in any number of ways.
Halliburton with the bucket. He's got 25.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
I'll tell you, we have seen great execution from both teams. Neither one giving an inch here.
And the timeout called here by Tom Thibodeau. And he wants to see some changes out there right away and right now. And the Knicks making a change here. Sims is checked in. And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Well, during the break, I heard Tom Thibodeau as he talked with the team. He warned them they've got to get back in transition. He said they've given up way too many fast break points, and he said we have to slow the pace of the game down and force them into taking some tough shots. Kevin?
Okay, David, much appreciated.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Shot's good by Turner.
Wow, Miles Turner understanding it's my time because it's big time.
Sims kicks to Brunson. Here's Sims. Anunoby finds Brunson. Just 5 on the clock. And the shot will not go from Anunoby. And so Siakam will bring it up for the Indiana Pacers. They've held a 12-point lead earlier, and they'll get another chance. The shot by Turner no good. Knicks trail by 5. To the paint, here's Hart. Good D by Siakam.
Got to credit the defense. They found a way to stop him, and that's never an easy task.
Turner passes to Siakam. From outside, off the mark.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Took him no time at all on that one. Bridges has got 12 points here in the second half.
Fearless, confident competitor. Bridges with the delivery.
Turner inside. Sims there. The shot by Turner, no good. Out to Bridges. And again, New York with the triple.
Oh, a major factor in those 2021 finals. Bridges growing more and more comfortable in the big moment.
Siakam, and he uses the glass on the layup. Siakam's got 6 in the quarter.
Pascal Siakam. Improvement, yes. Big-time player, no doubt.
Back to Bridges. The shot's good on the assist by Brunson. Brunson's got assist number 10 tonight with that last one. Indiana's gone a disappointing 2 of 6 on three-point attempts here in the fourth. Plays it up and banks it in. Halliburton's got 27.
Halliburton has the kind of personality that keeps him steady in big-time moments. How about that? Unfazed.
Brunson, no good. Indiana leading. Stolen by Anunoby. Bridges kicks to Brunson. 14 feet away. Good as the jump shot falls.
You want the ball to find its way into Brunson's hands in these big-time moments. He relishes the opportunity.
Pass to Halliburton. Off target from outside. Guys are not going to be in any rush on this possession.
Not with the lead. Now's the time to burn some clock.
Takes it inside. Here's Siakam. Rebounded by Hart. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks.
How about the reach of Miles Turner? He covers so much ground to come up with these blocks.
Hart finds Bridges. And the 3 off target. Inside, Halliburton. Oh, no good. And they commit an intentional foul. It's another one of those so they can get into the penalty.
Yeah, you can't let them hold the ball and just milk those last seconds away.
And the timeout called here by Tom Thibodeau. Coach clearly feeling the necessity to regroup with so much at stake here. And now they decide to foul intentionally. It's the first, and that will put them up by 2. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 3-point game.
Boy, it doesn't get much bigger than that. A perfect trip to the line to give them the critical 3-point cushion. What poise.
So a close game sees New York take this one. That was a fun night of basketball and fabulous finish as they continued to wait out until the very last moment to seal it.
And there are so many times when you see these.
Thank you, David. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for tuning in.